Alexa, what is 2,642 times 8,176?
2,642 multiplied by 8,176 equals 21,600,992.
Right. Welcome, entrepreneurs, and welcome back, proprietors. You are now tuned in to the 16th episode of Proprietor Chronicles. So another week, another snowstorm. I think this is the fourth straight week New York has gotten a nor'easter, which is really just a snowstorm. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. There it is. So it's not too much snow right now, but enough to keep me back from work again. Long Island Railroad has all types of problems. Roads are kind of bad in some places, but just a lot of shit going on, so took the day off, going in tomorrow instead. What up? So yesterday I went into work on a Friday for the first time since I think I was a fucking waiter. Couldn't go into work on Wednesday. Thursday got even worse, so I couldn't get into the city then. So I went yesterday, went to a party last night. A little tired. It is, what time is it? 1 o'clock right now. I'm going to get breakfast and pick up my grandma. And this is kind of not my weekly routine, but I do this shit a lot on the weekends. Just go pick up my grandma, bring her over to my house. And I just fucking love driving to begin with. I just think it's so calming. I know some people hate driving and they can't stand all the dumbass drivers, and I get it, I really do. But for me, I just don't let it bother me. I just enjoy the road, enjoy my music, my TI music, even though right now I'm not listening to that, obviously, because I'm telling you guys what I'm listening to instead. But it's just really calming. Everybody has to have something like that that allows you to not feel that undesirable emotion anymore. Driving isn't the only thing that allows me to get away from that undesirable emotion. Like, playing basketball is one, watching basketball is another, watching Impractical Jokers is another, just certain shit like that, and driving is just another one for me, and that's it. That's my mini rant about driving. So I was on social media today and I saw there were a bunch of posts for all the protests and marches that were going on for the gun related issues and everything like that. But I think that whether you think guns should be completely illegal, whether you think guns should have stricter laws, or just whatever you believe, everybody believes that we should be able to go to a concert and come back home safely at night. We should be able to send our kids to school knowing that they will come back at 3 p.m. or whatever time it is. Unfortunately, I think that these people who go out and kill all these people will always find a different way to do it, whether it's guns, whether it's cars, like a couple months ago in Manhattan, bombs, or just whatever else. They will come up. It's all in their mindset, and I think that's what we need to fix most before anything else. So in school when we were younger, we were taught just a bunch of bullshit. Some things like how to read, how to write, shit like that. Okay, I get it, but how to multiply 2,642 by 8,612, do we really need to know how to do that? Cross multiply this and cross division and all this shit. We don't need to do that anymore. It's 2018 and we don't need to know how to cross multiply, how to divide, how to get the square root of some shit when we have machines who do that shit for us. Watch this. Alexa, what is 2,642 times 8,176?
2,642 multiplied by 8,176 equals 21,600,992.
Right. So we don't even need calculators anymore. I can literally ask a machine to do that, and it will do it for me. We should be teaching kids empathy, self-awareness, how to feel secure in your own body, how to be grateful, just shit like this that will actually help them with human skills, interactions, because we can do all that shit by asking a machine. We can't find out how someone else is feeling, how to be grateful to attract more of the same shit in our lives, to be happy by asking a machine. It's just, the school system has been so flawed for so long that I know that it is going to change, and I just hope that I'm alive to see this change come to fruition, because the day that we stop teaching kids how to cross multiply and instead teach them how to feel secure in your own body and not worry about what other people think of you is the day that more people are happy, more people can reach their full potential, and hopefully all this shit stops or decreases by a lot, because It is all in your mind. It's all a mindset thing. Just, oh, this kid make fun of me, so let me go shoot up the school. Like, it just like saddens me that schools still do this and still have this system in place. And people are smarter now. This goes for entrepreneurs too. You go to Best Buy or Target, buy a $40 fucking tablet, go to Starbucks, use their free Wi-Fi. You have access to the same information that millionaires and billionaires do. Without some shit, obviously, but like Jay-Z probably Google shit. You can go and Google shit for $40, and it's all about what you do with that information. We know that 2,000 whatever times 8,000 whatever equals that. What can we do with that information? Just getting that information isn't enough anymore. We have to do something with that. We have to do something with our minds to stop all this shit, to become more successful. And it just, every time I see something like this, it just makes me think how schools need to change, and schools need to change quick, because whatever they're doing is not working. So not to get too political on you guys, but I just had to talk about that. Like, if guns are taken away, cars are going to be the next thing that people use to kill people. If cars get taken away somehow, bombs are going to be used to kill people. It's just always going to be something. So instead of trying to fix this, then fix this, then fix this, just fix this, and it will fix everything else. So that'll do it for this episode of Proprietor Chronicles. As always, hit us up on social media at ProprietorLS on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/ProprietorLS, and go search Proprietor TV on YouTube and you'll find us. See you guys next week.